Hello, welcome to Celtic Crossroads from KILT Studios. I'm your presenter, Kenton Adler, Director of Advancement for Scottish Heritage at Lyon College in Batesville, Arkansas. Join me now as we explore an hour of music and story from all corners of the Celtic world. Our show is made possible in part by the Campbell Collection, a generous gift from the estate of the Duke of Earl, the late Robert Lewis Campbell of Earl, Arkansas. The collection consists of music and literature now housed in the archives of the Lyon College Mabie Simpson Library, and by the Lyon College Scottish Heritage Program. Our friend Willie McCallum is one of the greatest competitive pipers of the 20th and 21st centuries. Willie just celebrated a birthday recently, so we're going to start today's program with a March Strathspey reel set by Willie. This is from the Tennant's Pipe Major Donald MacLeod MBE Memorial Competition in 2000. For a complete track listing, you can visit our Facebook page. Happy birthday, Willie.
a telegreen field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil. Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for gold, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange the walk on piling the wall for lead role in a cage? How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. But have we found the same old fears? Wish you were here.
That was Celtic Pink Floyd from Live in Studio and Wish You Were Here. Prior to that, we heard the Campbellton Pipe Band, and they played Mull of Kintyre from their CD of the same name. We started the program off with a March Strathspey reel set by Willie McCallum, who is from Campbellton in Ayrshire. You're listening to Celtic Crossroads from the KILT studio on the campus of Lyon College in Batesville, Arkansas. I'm Kenton Adler. My friend Mike Doyle is the presenter of Music from the Isles on KASU Radio out of Jonesboro, and he introduced me to this next band sometime back. This is Burning Bridget Cleary from their album Press for Time. We're going to hear Clay Slaps Reel, The Appropriate Dipstick, and Trip to Miriam's. That was John Bottomley from his album The Campbells Are Coming and an interpretation of the Pibroch, Lament for the Old Sword. Just before that we heard Harum Scarum from the Burnham Witch Project performing Fish Tank. And we started the set off with Burning Bridget Cleary from their album Press for Time. Let's turn our attention now to Newfoundland. Newfoundland Shoreline, 11 p.m. by C.E. Thompson. I've tried to give myself every warning. I've planted signs and grown a lighthouse, but I'm standing too close to the rocks. It's not that I can't see them, it's just that I don't care. And I'm going to slip and fall, and I'm going to break an arm, leg, and all my ribs, just to go swimming in my heart, just to let go of my caution tape mind. So I'm going to sew my thighs and calves so I can dive far beyond the crashing waves, where I could find my courage to speak.
Me bully boys of Liverpool, I'd have you to beware. When you sail in a packet ship, no dungaree jumpers wear, but have a big monkey jacket all ready to your hand, for there blows some cold nor'westers on the banks of Newfoundland. We'll scrape her and we'll scrub her with holy stone and sand, and we'll think of them cold nor'westers on the banks of Newfoundland. There was Jack Lynch from Ballynahinch, Mike Murphy and some more. I tell you, well, they suffered like hell on the way to Baltimore. They'd pawned their gear in Liverpool, and they sailed as they did stand, and there blows some cold nor'westers on the banks of Newfoundland. We'll scrape her and we'll scrub her with holy stone and sand, and we'll think of them cold nor'westers on the banks of Newfoundland. The matey stood on the forecastle head and loudly did roar. Now rattle her in, me lucky lads, we're bound for America's shore. Go wash the mud off that dead man's face and heave to beat the band, for there blows some cold nor'westers on the banks of Newfoundland. We'll scrape her and we'll scrub her with holy stone and sand, and we'll think of them cold nor'westers on the banks of Newfoundland. So now it's reef and reef, me boys, with the canvas frozen hard, and it's mountain pass every mother son on a 90-foot topsail yard. Never mind about boots and oilskins, but hauler you'll be damned, for there blows some cold nor'westers on the banks of Newfoundland. We'll scrape her and we'll scrub her with holy stone and sand, and we'll think of them cold nor'westers on the banks of Newfoundland. And now we're off the hook, me boys, and the land's all white with snow, but soon we'll see the pay table and have all night below. And on the docks come down in flocks, them pretty girls will stand, saying it's snugger with me than it is at sea on the banks of Newfoundland. So we'll scrape her and we'll scrub her with holy stone and sand, for while we're here we can't be there on the banks of Newfoundland.
despite his yearning for a brighter day. She urged and nurtured their voices, gave them strength to beat their wings and fly away. She closed her ears to the tyranny of romance, of soft focus, stifling vanity. She bore the songs of a freedom longing coming, with a chorus of my sisters will be free. And the sounds and the words and the flights of these songbirds are not over. And the sounds and the words and the flights of these songbirds are not over. His eyes are ash-tinted glass, and he can't help but see the bones beneath your skin. He knows the shape of the clouds that are amassed, and he can tell what's really blowing in the wind. The nightmares roaring in his verses are to wake you from your slumber and implore that you join his tireless voice in crying, we are the enemies of war. And the sounds and the words and the flights of these songbirds are not over. And the sounds and the words and the flights of these songbirds are not over.
He crafted lines for the thankless vocations of coal and earth and grit and servitude.
She told of times of toil and isolation in a wilderness of bitter solitude.
They'd a rhyme for every avenue of struggle and begged the human voice to harmonise. They forged a union of strength and spirit doubled with their choruses of let the banners fly. And the sounds and the words and the flights of these songbirds are not over. And the sounds and the words and the flights of these songbirds are not over.
To life and energy, with string enchanted dancing in their hands. They fling our arms into the air for joy and urge the feet to move to freedom's dance. They form in lines of generations with the rhythm of that tapping of their feet. They scorn conventions, moderation, singing we dance to a very different beat. And the sounds and the words and the flights of these songbirds are not over. And the sounds and the words and the flights of these songbirds are not over. And the sounds and the words and the flights of these songbirds are not over.
and my stockings they are thin. My heart is always trembling for the fear they might give in. My heart is always trembling now from the clear daylight till dawn. I know I won't be able to plough the rocks of Bon. My curse upon you, Sweeney boy, you nearly have me robbed. You're sitting by the fireside, your feet upon the hob. You're sitting by the fireside now, you're drooging in your gob. I know you won't be able to plough the rocks of Bon. Rise up, poor gallant Sweeney boy, and feed your horse some hay, and give him a good feed of oats before he starts his day. Don't feed him on soft turnips that you grow out on the ungreen lawn, for I know he won't be able to plough the rocks of Bon. I wish the Sergeant Major he would send for me in time and place me in some regiment to serve my youth and prime. I'd fight for Ireland's glory, boys, from the clear daylight till dawn. I never will return again to plough the rocks of Bon. No, I never will return again to plough the rocks of Bon.
We open this portion of the program with a poem, Newfoundland Shoreline, 11 p.m., by C.E. Thompson. After that, we began a rather extended set of music with Ewan MacColl and A.L. Lloyd from the album Blow Boys Blow, and they sang The Banks of Newfoundland. Then we heard from the Field Marshal Montgomery Pipe Band Drum Corps, and they did a drum salute from their Recharged album. Then we heard Nancy Carr and James Fagan from Steely Waters, and they performed a song called Songbirds. After that was the Jimmy Shand Orchestra from their album Accordion Favorites. They performed The Gay Gordons, which consisted of the Cock of the North and Major John McLennan. And then we heard from the Kilfenora Cayley Band, Now is the Hour, and they sang The Rocks of Bon. This is Celtic Crossroads from KILT Studios in Batesville, Arkansas. We're on the campus of Lyon College. I'm Kenton Adler, I'm your host, and I thank you for joining me tonight. We're going to run just a little long this evening, and we're going to finish off with a set from Simon Fraser University Pipe Band and their album Domo Karamath. This is a traditional set that consists of Lochenside, McPhedron Strathspey, A.A. Cameron Strathspey, Lexi McCaskill, and the Blackberry Bush. I'd like to thank you for being with us, and we'll see you the next time on Celtic Crossroads.